Hello there, dear viewers. This is Trestle242, and it's time for another episode of Jurassic World Evolution. I've been messing around with the monorail, and unfortunately, very unfortunately, Missy has died. Oh, rest in peace, beautiful Missy. You were a very special dinosaur. Yes, you were.
Acknowledging asset collection request.
Let's remove poor dear Missy. And we have the Cria here, the other Ankylosaurus, who I think is just going to stay here. And now there are lots of paths that aren't connected, but that's just because building the monorail is such a headache.
Asset in transit.
It's about as bad as the pathing, if not worse. Okay, now we just need a way back. That's not going to be obstructed. Well, evidently that didn't work, so let's try again. This might seem quite simple, but it's really not.
Delivery has been completed.
I don't want that sharp curve. I want it to be... Let's see, what was the button again? Well, there we go. Now we finally have a monorail station. It's a bit of a mess, but they'll just have to... Oh, and I have... Oh, there's a small part of this island I haven't even seen yet. That's interesting, I suppose. We do need some power, though. Oh, it requires a part. Well, I suppose I could try my best. They will now have some monorail going around the place. Hopefully people will like that. But what we do need is we desperately need a new Ceratosaurus to replace our dear Missy. Interestingly, we haven't really got a whole lot of genome data for it. Well, there's a storm warning. Well, that's not great. I hope everyone can go to the shelters and, well, I suppose enjoy their time there. Oh dear, and another dead dinosaur? Now what's this? Grey! Our Velociraptor Grey has died of old age. Oh dear. We do need to keep check on the Velociraptors though, since they generally have a problem with the storms. They hate it. And there's already one building that has been damaged by this storm. This is terrible. I was going to go to the new island, but so many of them have become damaged. This isn't good. This is very not good. It's a bit of a rough one, this storm. I suppose we need to send one of our rangers out to repair. You can repair this viewing gallery and that viewing platform and I suppose that viewing gallery. And we'll need to send out our other ranger team to repair some other things, such as this hotel,
I'm not sure if you're
the
gunning
power
for my
station.
job. With numbers like yours, you deserve it.
We're losing some stars, but that's just because there is a storm. At least that's what I think. And our new Ceratosaurus is going along. But let us see if I can get some more. Honestly, I think I'm going to terminate this contract because it will be very hard, and I mean they're going to hide or something.
I'd strongly
I'll just request a new. Oh,
consider taking this contract.
no, a fence is broken. Where? Oh dear, among the herbivores, and they're escaping. This is bad. Okay, tranquilizing both. Ranger Team 3, could you please repair this fence? Cria is quite unhappy, I think. Yes, the population is too large. I think she would be happier actually if we moved her over to Diane the Diplodocus. No, please. Alright, that's very good. Now for Cria, you're going to have an Ankylosaurus friend and some other friends. Over here,
Pick up the asset.
by Diane, our very peaceful and good-mannered Diplodocus. And we also need to transport our dear Kathy back to the herbivore enclosure. There's apparently one building that has a problem. No power, what's this? It might just be that viewing gallery that needs repair.
Assets in the air.
And I suppose we could simply close our shelters now. And there she goes, the Cria. It is time for us to release our new dinosaur, our new carnivore. Yeah, that's right, you're a big girl, aren't you? One big girl. But a quite popular one. And I will name her Missy the Second. As is our custom on this island. We have... Well, I don't know what's going on with the transport team over there. One feeder needs resupplying. It's probably one of the tall herbivore feeders, because Diane is a hungry girl. So let's just pick one of our rangers to resupply it.
Request acknowledged. Transportation complete.
And perhaps people might want some shop or something over here. I'm not sure. I mean, they have some monorails, which hopefully will help them.
You rose to the challenge. That takes commitment.
That is good. Now let's see. How am I? Oh, I'm so close. I'm so very, very close to getting the Baronics. I suppose I just need one more security contract.
There's a new contract that I want you to consider.
Well, I mean, no, I can't do that. I can't get it to 100%. That's ridiculous. However, I do believe I might be able to apply the ACU reload speed. That would be quite nice. Well, there we go.
Nice work. And you didn't even make it look like work.
Oh, I need to wait until my next contract request. That's a bit of a shame. And I cannot research anything.
I'd take this contract myself if I had the time, but I don't. You, on the other hand...
Well, no thank you, Dr. Dua. I don't think releasing a Strictly Mimes at this point would be a good idea. I mean, I am still waiting for that Baronics, I think it was called. Yes, the Baronics genome. Well, so far things seems to be sort of vaguely okay, I suppose I could say. Oh, these aren't connected? Well, I suppose I made a bit of a blunder there. No, I would like to just increase this one. There we are. Much better. Now people should be able to get around the island a bit more. Alright, their food and drink rating is quite low. I suppose that we could simply use some more dinosaurs. Or perhaps make them more authentic. Then people might want some food and drink over here. I suppose I could use the management view to see where. Okay, so people are very hungry around the hotel, which makes sense. So let's give them a fast food joint. Luckily they can have one right here. Seems a bit of an odd place in my opinion, but I mean, hey, I'm not the building planner on this island. I could just about place it here. That's my one complaint about this game, that building is so incredibly finicky, it's bordering on the ridiculous. Oh, I swear I had it for a moment. There. go, our new fast food
Visit our new fast food
restaurant. Selling some Dinobites for... Wow. Oh, no way, this is ridiculous. $50, that's... Well, there we go. I will call this place Diane's Feast. There we are. Hopefully that will be making people a little bit happier. We're so close to 5 stars. And the monorail trains are just going around and around. I could perhaps have built a monorail station somewhere over here, but I didn't. I mean, they're quite large. I don't think there was enough space. Yes, as you can see, the blueprint of them is quite enormous, which is incredibly annoying. Oh well. Anyway, well, that has been this rather short little episode of Jurassic World Evolution. I hope you've enjoyed it, even though it's mostly been me building. And I will see you in the next episode, where I promise you we will finally go to the next island. This has been Trussell242, playing Jurassic World Evolution. Thank you all so much for watching, and I hope you have a wonderful day. Bye bye!